my channel and to a very relaxed what I eat in a day. I just got out of a meeting that overran by a full hour, so I am hungry. This morning I had the fail-safe of hot cross buns with jam. Honestly, that's what I have most days if I have them in. I'm just obsessed with it. I love it. I haven't really been having much cereal or anything else, to be honest, although I do like my wheaty cereal as well. But today I had hot cross bun with a side of fruit as well, which I really enjoyed. But now, as I mentioned, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make a cheese and pepper melt sandwich. So I have this gorgeous sourdough, and the thing I love about this sourdough is the fact, let me just get you guys back into focus, is the fact that it has fruit in it. And I don't know if that's my obsession with like hot cross buns, but this has like sultanas in here, and it also has mixed citrus peel, warming spices, so it is kind of like another hot cross bun, which I've been so obsessed with. This is delicious. Yesterday I had it on a chicken sandwich, which I think actually I recorded a what I eat in a day on that as well. So really, by normal standards, I am flying by recording twice this week because I've just been so absent. So anyway, what I'm going to do is move you guys down here slightly. And I have two types of cheese that I have used. One I put away in the fridge, which is great. I get the Tesco one, the finest. It's really delicious. And I have mixed that with some lighter mature cheddar, which is this one. It's really lovely. And I'm also going to be having some Lurpak. This is the softer version. Honestly, I can't believe I haven't tried this before, because it is exactly what it says. It's Lurpak but softer. So it's just so much easier to use. So the first thing I'm going to do is butter both sides of my bread. Then I'm going to get it into a frying pan with a little bit of butter, melt the cheese. Actually, am I going to fry the pepper first? I might fry the pepper first actually, hold on. Get a little knob of butter into my pan, and then I'm going to put a tiny bit of olive oil on top. This is just to make sure that it doesn't burn or, you know, get warm too quickly, although you do want it on quite high. And I'm going to slice some of this pepper. Now, you don't need the whole thing, or if you're making one sandwich, you certainly don't. And I'm just literally going to slice what I would like, and I'm going to fry it, and it will taste so delicious with the cheese. I love peppers and cheese together. It's one of my favourite things when I have a chicken wrap, is to have peppers and cheese. So I'm just going to pop this in the pan and let them fry, and then when they've softened, I will add the sandwich, and that can just sit cooking alongside. Friday night, it's time for dinner, so I thought I would whip up something a little bit special that I've not had in a while, which is lamb chops. So I'm going to be doing a plum, lemon and honey marinade for these lamb chops. It's one I've completely made up. I'm thinking it's going to be delicious. I have a nice plum here, some lemon, garlic cloves, some Dijon mustard, a selection of spices and herbs, which I will put in the description box. I have some honey and a bowl of olive oil. Now all I'm going to do is get this garlic grated and get all of these ingredients infused together so I can coat the chops. I would recommend either getting your plum in a pestle and mortar. I packed mine for moving, so I don't have it, so I'm going to grate my plum in. But if you wanted to kind of pulp it and squish it in, that's perfectly fine as well, and probably a little bit easier than actually grating it. But I do feel like grating it will give it a nice texture as well. So I'm going to get the garlic clove minced, get that straight in and mix it all together. But honestly, this is such a fragrant marinade. I've never added the plum before. and I think that'll add nice sweetness, but the rest of it is pretty standard for lamb. So tomato, not tomato, why do I keep saying tomato? Lemon. So lemon is obviously a match made in heaven. For lamb, I really like it on lamb kebabs. I like it spritzed on most meats, if I'm completely honest, or fish, or even vegetables. I love lemon juice. I think it adds a lovely freshness. And these chops you could also do with the same marinade and get them straight on the barbecue, which I think is quite nice. And then we're gonna get the more sweetness from the honey, and again this is gonna act a little bit like a glaze. There is about 1 teaspoon in here, so not too much. And then we're gonna get the plum grated. I don't know if this will, oh it will, brilliant. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, and now I'm gonna add some Dijon mustard. Again, mustard with lamb. It's just the perfect combination. You don't need much, just a little bit. And this doesn't add a heat element to it, but it does add a creaminess. If you don't want to add that, you could add Marmite. That would be quite nice as well, because that will add a nice savoury flavour. But this is the marinade, and then all I'm going to do is dunk each chop in the marinade and just get it nice and coated and leave it to sit. And then when the griddle pan is heated up, I will pop it straight in. Lamb chops were so good. That plum chutney worked really well. Again, it's something I completely made up, but this is the one thing I love about getting creative in the kitchen. You can whip up something that is just so delicious, and now that is going to be a firm favourite for me when it comes to cooking steak, lamb chops. It was just incredible. So I'll put the recipe, or my recipe, in the description box down below so you guys can go and check that out. Right now I'm in my PJs and I'm going to end the night with an orange and a plum, which has been pretty standard for me. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you're new to see these frequently from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.